This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
If you have like chronic pain, there's some things that you just can't do, you know? And throwing a Christmas tree would be at the top of the list.
Correct.
36-year-old woman in Ireland was in a car accident 7 years ago. Let me paint the picture. Her vehicle was rear-ended. She filed a personal injury lawsuit for $825,000.
One call. That's all.
I know. Nicolay Law gonna be budging in there too.
Dude, fear the beard.
Yeah. Anyway, she said that she was left with a, quote, disabling condition. She claimed that she had constant back and neck pain that prevented her from working for more than 5 years. She also couldn't play with her kids or carry out basic chores. She couldn't even take out the trash.
Oh, no.
Right?
Daddy.
Case has been tied up for a while, but recently the court was shown a newspaper photo from 2018, which is less than a year after the crash.
Right.
And it has the woman participating in a Christmas tree throwing contest. She's actually heaving a very large spruce tree in the photo. Now,
I isolate my biceps, so nothing else is attached.
I use mostly my core. I said I was.
Yes.
Yeah.
All arms. All arms. I only used to work out my arms at the gym. I have no core. It's Jello.
The woman said, hey, I might look happy in the picture, but I was actually in excruciating pain at the time.
Yeah. You got to fight through the pain.
The judge was like, no, and threw out her case.
Bam.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn, dude.
poor lady.
So she didn't work for 5 years. I bet you she racked up some credit card debt.
So,
waiting for that big payoff.
Sure, guaranteed her payout. Yeah, so you have to, is that fraud? That's criminal fraud.
Well, they threw out the case.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, man, oh man. She wanted that $825,000. Well, wanting one hand, crap in the other, sister.
There's a lot of profit to be made in there. They sure make it sound on TV like if you get a fender bender, you can score $1 million. It's very enticing. They really want you to just check in.
Right.
Let's see how bad that ankle is.
Right.
You turn when you got hit. Are you sure your neck doesn't hurt? What's going on here? No, it just seems like there ought to be some repercussions on that end, on her end, right?
Yeah, for tying up she probably does have to pay court costs, I would think.
Sure.
I mean, it's been 8 years, you know? God, holy guacamole.
A great insurance scam.
Yeah.
That is 8.
Well, but over there is personal injury. I don't know if they have insurance over there because it's universal health care.
Yeah, true.
So.
Oh, boy. So did she win the tree? I hope she won a little money, a prize.
Yeah, I don't know if she won the tree throwing contest or not.
Effort.
She definitely lost the lawsuit.
But now I need knee replacement because I effed up my knees throwing a Christmas tree. I got to double down.
Okay, listen to this. 33-year-old police officer in Columbus, Mississippi. Hey, isn't that where DJ Butt Grab's at?
Yeah, he got, yes. That's
exiled.
where they send bad DJs.
She lost her job because she was caught shoplifting while on duty.
Who, a cop?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Her name is Robin Connor. She was working and in uniform last Wednesday when she walked out of a Dick's Sporting Goods with a $140 pair of shoes. An employee saw it happen and was like, can you believe this?
Would you be hauled off to the big house in your own, get in the back of your own car?
You goddamn right she was.
Taking your ass down, juvie.
She was still in uniform when fellow officers got her into custody, and this is the worst part. They took her to jail in her own police car.
Yes! Victories! Small victories!
She got canned. Give me PC2.
Uh-huh.
Here's Chief Joseph Daughtry talking about the incident.
We have a job to do. We're held to a higher standard. The community is just starting to trust us, and to take this gut punch really hurts. That's why we fulfilled our obligation, not only to the store, but to this community.
Yeah. She's got misdemeanor shoplifting charges on her. Mm-hmm. Man, oh man. Them shoplifters, that's like an addiction kind of thing, isn't it?
That's what I was just going to ask.
Yeah.
Just to them, it's and what items? I'm sorry, did I miss that?
$140 pair of shoes.
Oh, shoes. Yeah, that's not
She
the
got them
easiest.
Steph Curry shoes.
That's not the easiest thing to shoplift. Was she trying to wear them out?
No, she just like carried them out.
Wow, brazen.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like the shoplifting thing, like, it's the rush that they get. It's not, I don't even think it's what they're stealing.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Just because you can shoot people doesn't mean you can steal high tops.
It's very true.
What a weird time.
Yeah, she done screwed that job up. That's for sure.
Well, that probably pays 60, 65.
Being a cop?
Is that based on
I think it depends on where you're at.
city size?
Yeah. Let me look. Police officer in Columbus, Mississippi. Wages.
48.
Yep, 48 to 64.
Yep. Oh.
This one says the average salary for a police officer is $39,000.
Mm-hmm.
There is no way. But cost of living down there is different.
Different. Cheap.
This one says the average police salary is $70,000, so must have put in some overtime.
Yeah, you think you'd take your uniform off and put a wig on and do have a alter ego for that kind of thing.
I think they get more brazen as time goes on, So, she's a real piece of work. All right, let's see here. What else do we have? Is this irony or no? Past Thursday, firefighters in Scranton, Pennsylvania were called to a chimney manufacturing plant after it caught fire.
Oh.
Irony or no?
Yeah.
Unclear how many people were in the building when it broke out, but thankfully they were able to evacuate everybody. One person was hospitalized for smoke inhalation. Cause of the fire is under investigation. They don't think it's anything sus, though.
Although the odds of a fire at the chimney place is probably higher than a non-chimney place.
You think so?
What do you think?
I guess I didn't realize there was chimney places.
Test out the chimney? You think they run a fire through there? I don't know.
Where do chimneys come from?
It's more like a coincidence at a chimney place. If they're already blasting fire through something, they got to see if it'll take fire. Is that a coincidence?
I don't know. I don't feel like it's irony. Irony would be a fire at the fire department.
Because chimneys catch on fire a lot. You get that buildup in there. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Somebody didn't have the chimney put together right. I don't know. Maybe. Wouldn't a fire extinguisher place that makes fire extinguishers be more irony than a chimney going up in flames?
Yeah, the fire department.
You've got all these fire extinguishers and it burnt to the ground.
Yeah.
That's irony.
Right. This feels like a coincidence.
This is like bad luck.
Yeah.
It is whatever you tell me it is. Make a decision. For God's sake. Make a decision. Hey.
I can't.
Hey, the video came out on these dudes that stole these Land Rovers. Now, let me see here. Hang on a minute. Hello?
My curiosity would be, did they put her behind bars, too, in her uniform?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, there you go, dude.
She got booked in,
Set an example.
Because she wouldn't have stayed, so they wouldn't have put her in the regular garb. It was a misdemeanor. So she probably got got her mugshot done in her uniform and everything.
Interesting. Different. Make $60,000 a year and you got to steal a pair of shoes.
Pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Well, all that training is just a dumb way to end a career. Does it make any sense? All right,
Be
dude.
fun watching it. Next job application, see her fill that one.
Yeah, right.
Have a good day.
So the kids that busted into the Wisconsin luxury car dealership, they took 9 cars worth over $500,000. The video, did you see them? They're dressed like freaking ninjas, dude. Did you see these guys?
Yeah, well,
I didn't see the video until this morning.
It was exactly as I thought it was in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because I had this stupid vision of like Bad News Bears happening where the dude's coaching them, but he's coaching them to steal cars. Yeah. And I was like, oh, well, this is what I had pictured in my head.
The Chicago area organized teenage crime ring broke into the Range Rover dealership here in Wisco. And surveillance video captured the moment 9 masked suspects busted into the Jaguar Land Rover and Waukesha. And they go in. They knew exactly. I guess they don't lock keys up. Isn't there a board with the keys on it?
Yeah.
And then they take that somewhere? Or lock it up, put it in a safe or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Or do they just, I don't know what they do with the board.
And as suspected, this is a very well-lit dealership. I was looking at the parking lot. Very well lit. But they took the vehicles that looked like from the service center. They backed out the Land Rovers, and they bashed through the service store.
Yeah, he just plowed right through it.
And it's not cool, but it's kind of funny. Just all of them pulling out like they're going for a Sunday drive.
It looked too easy.
It looked way too easy.
Yeah.
That was exactly what I thought to myself. But that's why they call it organized crime ring. Because they know exactly where to go and what to do. But no, they just like walked in and like, hey, man, nice Jag, man. Walked right over grabbed the keys and drove out.
Yeah.
Backed out. But then you got to know what key.
Well, that's it feels insidey.
Yes. I wonder if they were in there looking around. You know, just you send one guy in shopping for a Jag.
Yeah.
Looking around a little bit. Hey, I'm going to go over here and get some water. Yeah, you're
but
walking around
also,
before somebody helps you out.
Right. But also, when you're in like that type of car dealership, if you know what I'm saying, they aren't just going to let you wander around. You kind of have to prove that you're rich enough to be there. You know what I'm saying? They don't let anybody just meander around.
They kind of dress for the part, is what you're saying.
Right.
Right.
Totally.
So teenagers would be highly suspect walking in alone unless somebody played the role of their father.
Right.
Who knows?
Luke.
But highly organized tells me they knew exactly
Yeah.
where everything was.
I bet you the staff's getting a grilling. Trying to figure out who's the inside man.
Well, I would also think if I was the general manager, it'd be like, who would have the balls to try to steal 9 Land Rovers and Jaguars?
Go big, dude.
Yes. I mean, that's the catch is it's almost too crazy to believe that somebody would come in and try to take that many at one time. And clearly it's proven correct. They got 6 of the 9.
What do they do with those vehicles? They chop them up, don't they?
I don't know.
Because you can't, like, let's say as a consumer, but I guess they're not going to be selling it to people like you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't go get your car registered because your VIN number is going to come up as a stolen vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, all of these things that you need to get through life.
So you need to make the one guy they got roll on the other little bastards. What do you do? Hey, we will give you a Land Rover if you turn in the other 8 bastards.
Yeah, you got a wheel and deal. I mean, I would think diplomatic immunity. Yeah, the only way I'm gonna roll, which even then you're gonna get killed. They're gonna come for you. These aren't amateurs, right?
Right.
That are the puppet masters here.
Right.
There's repercussions. So even if they gave me 0 jail time and nothing on my record to roll on everybody, I'm like, well, that ain't going to be worth it when they're friggin' digging my mom's eyeballs out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you...
Yeah, well, they'll go after the things you love instead of just you. Come home and Chewy's in a giant pot and So I don't know. And then also, I'm assuming because I've read about the recruitment of various organizations, right? And then it all pretty much works the same. And so I'm assuming these teenagers that hold those people are what they have. That's who they have.
Yeah.
That's their support system. So you're not going to roll on the only people that have taken care of you.
Yeah, true.
So,
Yeah. Well, they're underage.
right.
But you think if you were stealing a car from the service area, what are the odds that thing's even fixed? I mean, I don't know. It's dark. There's really no time to look for paperwork.
Yeah.
I guess if it starts, you're halfway home.
With my luck, I'd
it's
get the one that only made it like freaking halfway down the road, and my buddies just leave me sitting there.
The hood's up, the bumpers, there's no bumper,
God. It's a Shep Proudfoot.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Tan Sierra. I mean, a Land Rover's a little easier to find. Tan Sierra.
Right.
Good God. 9 Land Rovers. What a bunch of goofballs.
Yeah, that's a lot of monies.
It's amazing to me that that's possible.
That's what I keep saying too. But I mean, I'm sure, the people investigating this are obviously having the same thoughts we are.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's just it was so like such an impossible idea that.
Right. Like, this is stuff where you're like, I didn't even know that could happen.
Right.
You feel like the dealerships are so locked up. But I suppose.
I think it'd be easier to jack a car hauler with 6 Land Rovers on it.
Right.
Than it would be to steal right from a dealership. Anyways, there they are. They're little ninja outfits running if you want to watch it. The video's out. And it's just amazing. You can go that fast from the big board with the key on it to the exact car in that amount of time.
Mm-hmm. It was so quick.
Unless, what do you hit the fob and then the lights?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you hit the fob.
Light comes on.
But to even know the vehicles are in there and where the board is at, and the fact that you can back through the service door.
You think it's like a cult for these kids? It's like you say, we're going to kill all of your friends and your parents if you don't go steal Land Rovers.
Oh, I'm sure there's stuff like that implied. Or it's just a loyalty thing.
Mm-hmm.
They were probably lifting Kias when they were 14. And now we've graduated.
It is weird. I always thought that these dealerships had a guard. Like Mercedes down here and BMW and all. I always thought there was a dude just slow rolling through the parking lots all night. So I didn't know that either.
Like, I wouldn't even drive through a parking lot of a car dealership because I just assumed they were on such lockdown.
Right.
Like, I don't want to look suspicious at all.
Right. Something goes wrong, they get your tags.
Yeah. So
bizarre.
Right.
Yeah, everything I thought I knew about, high-end dealerships is wrong.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
I wonder if they have an armed guard now.
A couple German Shepherds out front.
Chopper, sick balls.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, what did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
A new study shows that when it comes to guys below the waist, women are actually looking for circumference over length.
Yeah.
It's worth the girth.
Yeah.
Why do you think that's...
It's the thermos, dude, that they're looking for.
Yeah, dude, it's the tuna can.
Right.
Anyway.
Tuna can. It's short, but damn. Go ahead.
So dumb. On top of that,
go on a first date. What do you think? How do you feel about tuna? Chicken of the sea. Any opinions on that? No? Okay.
So combined with that, the last 30 years, men have gotten 24% bigger.
Dude. All right. Check it out. Woo!
You're so pumped.
Dude, I just piss excellence.
Yeah, right. So by analyzing 265 sex toys, the study assessed factors such as size, material, price, and customer reviews to uncover what women really liked in bed. The findings were very revealing, showing circumference trumps length in importance when it comes to women's preferences. It also dispels the long-held belief that bigger is better in context of sexual satisfaction. Researchers concluded that women don't place considerable emphasis on a large ween. The surprise bedroom revelation comes after it was found that the average penis length has increased in the past 30 years.
Wow. Why? We're just growing, getting...
Microplastics.
Microplastics are filling the void.
Yeah. Well, while many think these findings are good news, experts are like, eh. Researchers at Stanford University who conducted the study fear that the phallic inflation is due to unhealthy habits like binging junk food and mostly sedentary lifestyles and even pollution.
So we're getting bigger everywhere, is what you're saying.
Yeah. An overall change in development is concerning because our reproductive system is one of the most important pieces of the human biology. That's what Dr. Michael Eisenberg said, but he's well known for never wearing pants. If we're seeing this fast of a change, it means that something powerful is happening to our bodies. What about are our vaginas getting longer too? Because that's how evolution works, right?
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Next thing you know, it's going to be up to our throats.
Well, maybe they're evolving as penises are, getting bigger.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty considerable. Erect penile length is getting longer from an average of 4.8 inches to 6 inches over the past 29 years.
That's actually hard to believe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, more studies are needed to confirm the findings, and if confirmed, determine the cause of the changes. Researchers' conclusions are hard.
What, did they actually measure dudes? Measure dudes, or were these all self-reporting surveys?
They measured them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He was expecting to find the opposite.
Do you think women are buying bigger sex toys?
It's the girthier.
Yeah, so they're making them bigger.
So, yeah, I guess.
So you're saying women want bigger?
Well, no,
because the women's data would be
when it comes to men, though. When it comes to like real life men and not just the sex toys.
Yeah.
Women don't place a lot of emphasis on having a large wiener.
Thank God.
But when they analyzed the sex toys, they found that they
bigger.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's from.
Because it hits your G spot.
Gotcha. Where's that at again?
Let me show you. I wait till lines of loyalty get in here. They can hold my knees up. I can show you.
Trevor, get up here with your miner's cap on. We got some data to collect. Stick it in there a little further. The measuring stick has been swallowed.
This has been a weird Monday,
That's been a weird Monday. Well, that's
anyway,
interesting.
The conclusions are hard for experts to swallow. Thank you.
Yeah. Well played, sir. Well played.
Given the trends we'd seen in other measures of men's reproductive health, we thought there could be a decline in penile length due to the same environmental exposures. What we found was quite different. Chemical exposure from pesticides or hygiene products could be one of the various factors causing the quick growth. Such chemicals can disrupt all your symptoms, including the ones that regulate hormones.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Past studies have claimed pollution is shrinking penises, but check out these things.
I mean, if you listen to a that was my watch, which I probably just shattered. That was my cheap cruise ship watch.
Your cruise watch?
Yeah, I just shattered.
It was worth a dick joke.
Yeah. All right. What was I gonna? No, porn actresses. They were saying, "Oh my God, that guy. He's like, it's like putting a leg in you. I hate it every second of that scene." They always talk about.
Why do they talk like that?
Every day you said, "Hey, I've been around." With Bob Guccione and me and Caligula, I've been around forever.
I don't know why I was talking. No, they usually say I've heard some things. Women don't like big ding dongs.
Right. Well, they're right.
But then too small isn't gonna work either. So you gotta somewhere.
If you have other tools in your arsenal, it doesn't. Yeah.
Like sushi making skills. She won't even notice my micro penis because of my artificial crab meat. Yes.
Yeah, and like other studies that we've covered, right? Like the definition of sex and what counts as sex is different for everybody. So, if you have a small wang, it doesn't mean you can't be having great sex in other ways.
Dude, work, and I've been saying this since I was a young man, work the clitoris. And saying that forever. I will die on that hill.
I don't like that. Work it.
I will work that clitoris like a coal mine, dude.
Jesus.
I will get in there and I will, you know what I'll do.
Be a little more gentle with it.
I will fill the coal car, as we used to say.
I don't know if I'm following this analogy.
Oh, I like the memes where I always see like a super fat dude at the pool with a totally hot smoking Baywatch looking chick.
Right.
He's like, what tech company does he own? Which probably some truth in there somewhere that it all shakes out.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, little romance goes a long way.
I'd say.
And for my chair, little romance goes a long way.
And congratulations on your increasing wiener size.
Is it important to you, another woman's vagina? How important is that aesthetically to you?
I don't know. I think
There's an emotional connection.
Yeah.
You seem so happy.
I am. I'm very happy. Thank you.
I take credit for 51% of that, but
You should, yeah.
I always have.
Yeah.
Because, listen, I don't work with men with small penises on the radio. It's just a rule of mine. They seem more confident if they've got big wangs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honey?
I don't know. Like, aesthetically, I think all vaginas are pretty. I don't know.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on, dude.
So,
it's like an old Dodge Dart. You want a patina on them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to repaint that stuff. You don't want to respray it. You'll lose the...
Vagina is like an old Dodge Dart.
Some people won't know what that is. Hi, how's it going?
So I think there's a couple of things going against us, or going for the larger penises. Cold weather climates. For now years, the guys have been having to tie a string around it and pull it out through 3 inches of clothes.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And then with them getting longer, well, everybody's getting bigger, so everybody's getting fatter. So how are you going to get that little thing when you got, a belly sticking out for both people? I mean, you really got to work, so it's got to get a little longer to get the good spot.
It's true.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Those are some valid geographical points, I would think. I don't know, dude.
Geographical.
I'm trying to think of a good rule of thumb. Is your penis ever going to be big enough? Probably not.
Dude.
Is it going to be perfect enough? Probably not. I mean, can we just get along?
That whole thing where it's like, if dudes could pick their penis size, you'd be driving them around in shopping carts. You know what I mean? Like,
it's true. It is true. There are other gauges. There are other.
I think porn has made people self-conscious.
Completely. 100%.
Yeah, and I'm here to tell you that your junk is just fine, okay? Be nice to it, respect it.
You're average, and you're probably going to be average for the rest of your life. But just enjoy the ride, man.
Yeah.
Just kick some tires. Find out somebody that's going to enjoy it.
Find a Dodge Dart.
Find a Dodge Dart. Smell the old leather seats and get in there, my man.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lines of Loyalty, Chairman Nubs has the floor. What's going on, dude?
How you doing?
How are you? Pull that mic right up.
Yeah, you got to talk right into the mic.
Talk right into it. There we go.
Yep.
Was your arm blacked out last time you were here?
Sort of. It's been a work in progress.
I can tell, man.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the blue. What are those, like cells or something? What are those?
It's like, I don't know, honeycombs, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's that rep? What's that going to be?
What was that?
What I like that? What's the honeycomb? Is just part of the design?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just covering a bunch of crap I had in my arm for a long time that I didn't like anymore and just redoing it.
It looks good. I like it.
Thanks.
what's his name? Just did his whole torso.
MGK.
MGK.
Did you see
saw
that Tiger King dude, Joe Exotic, was all like, little bit of meth and you'd be gay. Like, totally hitting on him. Like, it was hilarious.
From jail?
Yeah.
From jail.
That's sexy.
Yeah. It's a weird time to be alive.
Why does Joe? Why do we got to hear from him?
I don't know.
How does he even
I
have
don't know.
communication?
He's staying current, though.
God.
Yeah, he has to, right? Gotta
well,
get that GoFundMe numbers up.
well, welcome to one of your only Madison stop, or one of your Wisconsin stops, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
God, how did that happen? What about the third leg of the tour? Will you be back here?
That's all pretty much West Coast in Canada.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think we have a few Midwest dates, but
It just didn't work out. Whatever, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, we were in
earlier.
Chicago the other day, so that was cool.
How'd that go?
It was good. Very good.
Really good.
All the Midwest dates that we've done on this leg so far have been really, really good.
Where'd you play in Chicago?
The Radius.
The Radius.
Oh, the Radius. I don't think
Yeah.
I've been there.
I haven't been there either.
You ever been to Reggie's?
I have not.
Okay.
No,
The
but
other
I've heard
one-
of it.
You guys are too. Yeah, it's cool.
I heard the Metro's cool, too.
Metro's cool.
Yep.
And we're going down to see, we're going to the Salt Shed, which is a new venue down there that's supposed to be really badass. It was like literally a salt shed.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a super cool venue.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff happening down there for sure.
Yeah. Good use of something they would have just was sat there and rotted. I mean, I love the vision on
Yeah,
those things. It's
totally.
so badass. You guys want to invest in some real estate?
I'm in.
Let's find a shed.
Nice.
Let's
Let's find a shed.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't take much. You know? God damn, we can either make a concert venue or store boats there.
Right.
Why waste that space?
Any shed'll do.
Any shed in the country. Well, you guys look healthy, and then so you're going to do a couple of more dates, then you got a break, and then till what, May, April, or into the summer?
Mid-April to
Mid-April.
mid-May.
Yeah.
Your tour is grueling a fair word? You play like 5 nights in a row, and you never.
I mean,
some of those runs are like 5 in a row.
we just did 6 in a row because there was a makeup date, and then there was an off day,
Right.
and then now we did 4 in a row, and then an off day. Now 3 in a row. So it's a lot, pretty much every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just that grind of getting to the next place, or is it a physical grind when you play that many in a row?
It's pretty physical.
On both.
It's a
You lose
lot.
track
I mean,
of
you got to be
time.
on and
Yeah.
off that stage pretty quick too. So.
What city are you in right now?
We're in Madison.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was just checking you up.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like
no,
it was like a wellness check.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just seeing
yeah,
if you were with us.
There's some times where, like, how do you pronounce this city? I don't know.
Hello, Cleveland.
Well, so
Springfield.
how do you recharge yourself then?
Sleep as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you can, sleep and plenty of water, and don't eat a bunch of garbage.
Sleep's a hard thing to get sometimes, man, and especially like on a moving bus a lot of times and stuff like that. And the sleep schedule's so inconsistent where like some shows go later, some shows go shorter, and it's just like you're going to bed at 3 a.m. or 1 a.m. and just it's hard to get a
Dude, how?
routine.
What if one asshole in the band wants a pizza?
Well, then we get pizza.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
eating-
easy.
Eating
We
healthy.
had Rocky Rococo's last night.
Over $100 worth. Yeah, we.
Dude, I'm totally getting you a Rocky sponsorship next tour. We were just talking about
It was
Rocky.
it was my first time ever having
Really?
Rockies. Yeah.
That's the
Did you
best.
get sausage?
Yeah, we got sausage, the big sausages on it.
Yeah.
That is
we
the best
had
pizza.
pepperoni,
Yep.
and then we had the breadsticks. And
Dude,
stuff.
I
Oh,
love
dude,
it.
we talked to the guy that invented the Rockies breadsticks.
Wow.
He's down in Rockford.
Yeah.
He's down in Rockford.
He was just
a-
in high school working at Rockies and just decided to put the crust in the pan and put
Yeah.
oil on top and throw it in, and that's
It's
the
50
bread.
years now. I saw.
Breadsticks.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
50 years.
Did
That's
you
awesome.
like the sausage? Would you rank? How would you rank your sausage experiment?
The whole experience was 10 out of 10.
Oh,
So,
Dude, that's
it's great.
awesome,
It's
dude.
great.
This makes me very
I'm
happy.
going to forward this to the. I know the uppity ups at Rockies. I
Yeah.
think we can work this out. Would you take a pizza sponsorship?
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
I would-
If we had a
the logo
Rockies
on everything,
sponsorship,
I'm in.
I think all of
Exclusive?
them would be
Yes.
very satisfied.
So-
I mean, I know I would too. But.
So if there's another, we'll keep an eye on it. And next time there's Wisconsin stops for you guys.
Yeah.
It's powered by Rocky
That'd be
Rococo.
So awesome.
And then we can get free pizza too.
yeah,
I'm in.
we'll have a pizza party.
That's so cool. We'll serve it from the stage. We're gonna have a pre-Rocky Rococo pre-party.
It's
Yeah.
the best pizza, man. I would fight for that.
Dude, that's
It's
freaking awesome. I love it. Okay, so while you're here, why don't we do a song? We'll take a break,
Okay.
and I appreciate you doing that, dude, because I know you're
Hey,
I know it's early, and we appreciate your energy, man.
My voice is the lowest when I wake up, so it'll be a different version of the song.
Introduce everybody that's here in the room.
Hey, I'm Nubs. I'm the lead singer and guitar player.
Sorry, I should have did that.
No.
My name is Braden Pike. I play drums.
Hi, Braden.
Rito Annie, bass and backup vocals.
The last time, Braden, I think I remember last time you were here, I had to do a check on you to see if you were old enough and kidnapped and getting enslaved as a drummer. I thought you were like 12. I know. I remember you telling me that.
20.
Are you 20?
Yeah, he's 20.
I never know what to believe for you guys.
I'll be 40 in about a little over a week.
Like you're the oldest looking 32-year-old in the world. That's so crazy, man. How old were you when you started playing drums?
I was 5.
Because you're 20 now. I was going to say you're a protege. Was it easy? Was drums the easiest thing, or did you try to play a bunch of stuff?
Drums was the easiest. I tried guitar too, but my hand just doesn't want to
Right.
bend like
Right.
that. Like that's just weird.
See, that's a natural motion for a guy. You'd think that hand would curl right up around that
I think I have a
guitar
little
neck.
extra leeway. I got missing fingers, so
I know.
I can move around a little better.
I remember the first time you guys were in here, I'm like, oh, I think he's missing a digit. Should I say something?
Good thing it's not my lower digit.
Yes. Everybody's going. Let's do something, whatever. Introduce something and let's rock, man.
All right, cool. So I guess I'll do Hurts to Be Human. Can do the newest.
Yes.
Hopefully the guitar sounds decent through there.
Do you want like a mic on the guitar and then a mic for you?
Yeah, we could probably try to.
Are you going to beat on something, Braden?
No, just.
It's a loaded question. Okay. Good answer.
This one for the voice.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
that.
I'm going to engineer you, Nubs.
Cool.
Yeah, dude.
Here we go. Let's see how this works. Can you hear me good?
Oh, yeah, man. So cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Ready? We good? Cool. The memories lost, but with time I am healing. You can save me. The beat of your heart takes it back to a feeling. Believe in you. But you left me in the depths of nothing but regrets. You made me, you break me. Bury the ashes in both of our names, so we let go. We die slow as we watch the world burn. These photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out, searching for a reason. It hurts to be human. Photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out. Demons dragging me down. It really hurts to be human. It really hurts to be human. The past is framed on a shelf full of memories. A bag it's left down in a cell where it's meant to be. When they used to believe in you. But you left me on the edge, hanging by a thread. You made me just to break me. Bury the ashes in both of our names, so we let go. We die slow as we watch the world burn. These photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out, searching for a reason. It hurts to be human. Photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out. Demons dragging me down. It really hurts to be human. You left me hopeless and broken. I cannot move. You made me silence my voice, so my flaws shine through. My heart is forever broken and torn in two. I swallowed all of my thoughts just to forget you. These photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out, searching for a reason. It hurts to be human. These photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out. Demons dragging me down. It really hurts to be human. It hurts to be human. I'm only human, I'm only human. It really hurts to be human. It really hurts to be human. It really hurts to be human.
Lines of loyalty. And hurts to be human. Dude, I just want to give you a hug after you sing this. Just going to give you a hug, man.
That's a great tune. I was watching this video, I don't know, some guru guy, whatever, got sent to me, and he was kind of talking about that whole idea where it's like, no matter what, if you're living life, you're going to go through immense pain, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to lose animals, you're going to lose people that you love, you're going to have people that hurt you for reasons that you don't even know, yada, yada, yada. And if you wait to be happy until everything's at peace, you're never going to be happy.
Yeah. If you don't experience the bad, you won't know the good.
Right.
Exactly.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the video for the new single yet?
No, I have not.
If you get a chance, check out the video. It actually, speaking of it, it hits home with me a little bit. The day of the video shoot was my foster mother's funeral,
Oh, my
and I had to
goodness.
miss it. And she passed away of cancer. And there's like everyone can relate differently to the video for different reasons, but like that's how it resonated with me.
Yeah.
So if you check out the video, it's a really heartfelt video.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.